Today we are discussing about one of the topic. The topic is Gaon Ka Ishwar. That means God of village. So this topic is taken from the non-detail for the standard of intermediate second year. Second language Hindi. What one? Second language Hindi. Right. The topic number is second. This topic is written by the Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Lal ji. So, before the discussion about the topic, we can discuss about the author's biography in previous class. This topic is divided into 4 parts. In previous classes, 3 parts are over. I already explained. This part is the one, part number 4. So, in this part, just your brief introduction about the author. When he born in 1927, he was died in 1987. Mean totally his life period is 60 years old. So in this period of time, most of the life Mr. Author Lakshmi Narayan Lal is spent for do the best compliments in Hindi literature as a dramatist, as a novelist, and one more here is as a good poet also, famous poet also. But he was very famous as a good dramatist in Hindi literature. So you can do the services the more in different type of main compliments in his life period. Most of the famous compliments written by the Mr. Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Lal ji. Then the previous class we are discussed who is the God of village, why the person is called as a God of village. Next, how many are the family members involved in this the story. Here, who are they? What are the activity in this their story? So here the main character person of this story was here Shivapal. What one? Shivapal is one of the most important character person. He got one of the son, that's Ratan, and one daughter also, that's called as a Keshar. What one? Keshar. He was the Shivapal was is one of the leader in the village, isn't it? But he got the aged person. He got a good experience and he is a well-known person in the village. As per his generation, he was taken the self-decision. He did not give any priority to the new generation advice. So, in his family, they decided his daughter Keshar's marriage with the one of aged widow fellow that arranged the marriage, the Keshar's marriage with aged husband as the widow. Mean already the one of the wife was died. That person here selected and here is arranged the marriage, settled the marriage with the Keshar. But this misinformation, when he took or heard the Ratan, the Keshar's marriage was arranged, here settled, and not only arranged, but here settled that person who was aged, and nextly he was one of a widow person also. So he is not accepting. He announced or decided he are given as advisor to my father, is this marriage is not suitable for my sister, but he was not accepting. So finally, the Ratan was left them to take the decision, and next day he gone to one the city and he do the job and he got enjoy. But the people are those are living in that village, isn't they are uneducated person, that they are not having any moral of the education and what is the settlement of future life. But Ratan was one of the genius, is one of the educated person, and he do the job in the city as per his performance. And though he earned the money as per his salary, mean Ratan's salary, the Keshar's family will be continued, means you can the services, do the services, and you can need any things as per his Ratan's the salary only. The continue. So what happens there? And finally, what is the aim of the author in his Ekanki? It means here explaining in this paragraph. Here the part number is 4. So Ekanki ka uddesha, main ambition of aim of the author about the topic. So गाँव का ईश्वर यह एक एकांकी पाठ है, is one of the means one of characters explanation the matter, means the matter is explained one of the incident which is done by the Mr. Shivapal. Okay, एकांकी पाठ है. इसके एकांकीकार means those who write the author, means the prose called as a author. The author of this lesson was Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Lal ji. Means this topic is written by the Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Lal. Right. इस पाठ में लेखक जी ने अशिक्षित लोगों के विचारों को स्पष्ट रूप से दर्शाया है. In this part, the letter means the author was a very clear explaining about the uneducated people's thoughts. Okay, दर्शाया है, स्पष्ट किया है. किसके बारे में स्पष्ट किया है? इस पाठ में लेखक जी ने अशिक्षित लोगों के विचारों को स्पष्ट किया है. Mean those people are uneducated, their thought, their feelings are different, so different the educated person than the educated person. So that matter is explained here. तो इसमें अशिक्षा के कारण ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में in this spot the author says that अशिक्षा के कारण as per uneducation and illiterate क्षेत्रों में होने वाले दुष्परिणाम को अंकित किया गया है. What mentioned here? What situations are in this in uneducated, illiterate village people. Okay, then what affection on their life and here mentioned properly. सफल प्रयास किया गया. Here try to explain what happened, the taken the decision without any education, illiterate people. And गांव की अशिक्षा मीन विलेज इलिटरेट, लड़कियों को समान अधिकार न देना. The first point, that's affectionate in that village, those are living in illiterate. The one is अशिक्षा लड़कियों को समान अधिकार ना देना. Illiterate girls, they are not have any rights to ask their rights. Okay, their parents with the illiterate girls did not have any right to ask their ambitions with their parents. Okay, देना तथा अपनी पसंद को दूसरी की पसंद का बनाकर थोपना. मीन्स which people are controlling of their family and head of the family members are the thinking what may be they are obey the orders of the parents. Mean what situation is there in village people living in village means that elder peoples as a parent those things are decided, mean the thoughts are there, mean they can be implemented by the parent is to the family members. Like especially the girls, they are after the matured, they are not be have the dareness the decide their own opinion. Okay, mean their opinion should be depends upon and the parents' opinion is their children, the family members' the opinion only. Mean this what the situation as per their uneducated, illiterate the position they can do like this in village people. અને એકાંકી કે મહત્વપૂર્ણ બિંદુ है में this is the main the point of this pattern is the illiterate elder persons can be and decide their opinions to the family members, particularly the matured girls for their marriages, arrange the marriages, which marriages arranged the parents by the parent, they can be agree. They are not against of their opinion. They can't say whether this is the situation in the village people. Those are living in, most of the people living illiterate. So, अपनी बहन के सर का विवाह एक विधुर बूढ़े से करने का प्रयास करते हैं. Means they are the particularly the Shivapal is one of the person who is that take the decision to marriage his daughter's marriage with the elder, means aged person which and is not only old age but he was one of the widower, means those his first wife will be first wife is already died. It means that Shivapal is arranged his daughter's marriage with that person. Okay, with the base of that with the base of assets the property, but not the having the daughter also have their opinions, their habits, their that enjoyment of is her life. Okay, अपनी बहन केसर के विवाह एक विधुर बूढ़े से करने का प्रयास करते हैं. इस एकांकी में स्पष्ट रूप से लड़कियों के साथ होने वाले दुष्परिणाम का अंकन किया गया है. The particularly which situations and the connected with the matured girls and what bad situations are there, and will be explained in this part only. Okay, so this is the one of the main topic, that's the गांव का ईश्वर means god of village. That god of village, the main the character person is Shivapal. He got the one daughter as the name of the Kishar, and another he got one person, that son, that's Ratan. Ratan was one of is educated, and as per his performance he got a job in the city, and as per his salary maintain the Shivapal's family will be maintained with Ratan's family, that Salini only. But Kishar was after some time she was matured, means that Kishar's father is decided to marry, and to marriage with the suitable person. So he searched, finally he decided to arrange the marriage, his daughter's marriage with aged person, and not only aged but is one of the widow person too. Right. He decided as per his property assets, you can't see that what is the bright future of his daughter. Right, but the Ratan was a well-educated person, so he think about what is the position of my sister, means Keshar's marriage. After marriage, what position will be? He faced the problems, he thought, but he decided to inform the message, and as per his opinion about the marriage of Kesar. But his Shivapal is not accepted, and finally he decided to marry that person only. That fine, the Ratan was is angry. He gone to the his city, and then afterwards not only that he can be taken away to his daughter, his sister too. Why? Because in that village people are illiterate, they are not taken that proper decisions for any that settle of the bright future marriage, bright future of their family members as a son or the daughter. So the Ratan was taken away, his sister, and she got the good education, and then afterwards she can marry the well and good family members. This is the conclusion of the main point of this story. So okay, I hope you can understood well about what is the main ambition of the author. तो इस एकांकी के अंतर्गत एकांकीकार का मुख्य उद्देश्य क्या होता है? अशिक्षित लोगों के निश्चयों से जैसे शिवपाल जैसे व्यक्ति जो गांव का निवासी जो अशिक्षित है, तो वो अपनी बेटियां किशोर का विवाह एक बूढ़े व्यक्ति जो अनपढ़ व्यक्ति और उसके साथ में एक विधुर व्यक्ति के साथ विवाह का निश्चित होता है. लेकिन रतन उसके क्या होता है कि इस विरुद्ध अपने निश्चय को बता देता है पिता से, लेकिन वो नहीं मानता. तो अंतिम में क्या होता है, किशोर भी अपनी भावना को अपने पिता से बताने वो प्रकट करने से वो बहुत भयभीत होती थी. लेकिन रतन ने अपने बहन को अपने शादी होने वाले शादी से बचाव के लिए उसको सुझाव देता है और अपने साथ ले जा चलने के लिए कहता है। वो तब वो तो अपने भाई के रतन के सुझाव को स्वीकार करते हैं और अपने भाई के रतन के साथ में वो अच्छे शहर जाकर अच्छे से पढ़ाई करती हैं, शिक्षा प्राप्त करती हैं और उसका विवाह एक अच्छे परिवार के साथ सुखी जीवन निर्वाह करने लगती हैं। विवाह होकर सुखी जीवन निर्वाह करती हैं। इन्हें कहने का उद्देश्य है कि अशिक्षित लोगों का विचारों पर हम विश्वास नहीं करनी चाहिए। हम शिक्षित लोगों के मन शिक्षित ध्यान से विचार कर ही निर्धारण कर लेना चाहिए और न स्वयं अपने परिवार के लिए बल्कि अपने समाज के लिए भी ऐसे सुझाव का देना अनिवार्य है। धन्यवाद।